Hello everyone, myself CA Ashwini Sonone from Instagram handle CA Let's Achieve. In this video, we are going to talk about 5 most important tips for writing CA law paper. The first and the most important thing is remembering section numbers. It is possible that you might want to remember all section numbers and you put a lot of time in doing so. Instead, you can plan to do only important chapters section number. For example, you can remember section numbers of 3 to 4 small acts, or you can remember section numbers of Companies Act 2013. Don't rush for all, try to do either of it. This way you can remember better and write with confidence. Writing section numbers. Write section number only if you are 100% sure. Students usually lose mark due to this and think that the paper was good, still how they failed or scored less marks. In the normal format, if you do not remember the section number, you can begin with as per the relevant provisions of the Act. Remember, if you write wrong section number, half or 1 mark is straight away deducted. So write only when you are 100% sure. Now we are going to discuss about format of the answers. First, we are discussing about case study type of question. We are going to learn how to write case study type question in 3 steps format: facts of the case, application of the provision, and conclusion. In facts of the case, write what are the relevant facts of the given case of the question. In application, write the relevant provisions which apply to the given case and write how it applies to the given case. In conclusion, write 1 or 2 lines what is the final conclusion of the given case study. Underline the conclusion and underline important words. Write relevant case law name only when you are sure of the name and the spelling correctly. Any mistake in the name might deduct half or 1 mark. The next set of questions is theory questions. While attempting the theory questions, try writing in points format. Write only relevant points and don't rewrite the same point again and again. Some answers might require paragraph format, so you can write that answers in those format. For distinguish between, try to write in tabular format wherever possible. Check the marks allocated for a certain question before attempting it. If 2 to 3 marks question is asked, then 4 or 5 points are enough. If 4 to 6 marks question is asked, then write more points accordingly. Don't just fill the answer sheet, write what is relevant and necessary. Quoting of correct answer numbers is equally important as writing the provisions. Try to write the answer number in left hand corner or in the center of the page. For example, answer number 1A. You can change the sequence of the answers like attempting the question number 5, 3, 2, 6, 1, etc. But try to write all sub-questions in one go. If you are writing answer number 5, then write 5A, 5B and 5C together. Writing in own words. Writing in own words is allowed, so do not try to by heart the law. Understand the law and try to write in own words. Some important things to remember is the meaning of the sentence should not change while writing in own words. English should be proper. Grammar should be proper. If you think making own sentences is difficult, then you can write in the language of law, but by heart or any other way. Now, I am going to give you some general tips. Never read the first question first. As it is always compulsory, it can be read later. The first question is usually framed in such a manner that you lose your confidence. So start with reading the second question or start from the last question. Usually, the sixth question is easy. For IPCC and final new course, keep a track of time and freeze the time limit for MCQ questions. Do not waste any more time in that. Attempt complete paper and never leave the exam hall before 3 hours. Sometimes you might lose confidence, but try by writing what you know best. Close your eyes and recall. Do not panic, you can and you will succeed. Write neat and clean paper. Your handwriting should be easily understandable. If you have shabby handwriting, use appropriate spaces and leave one line for some cleanliness. Underline important points, but don't do shabby underline. Do only if you can do it neatly. Try to keep 5 minutes time for underlining important points and conclusion. Attempt what you know first. Never start the first question first. Write what you know with 100% confidence first to keep a good impression. Start new question on new page. New question series should be started on a new page. Thank you for watching this video. If you like our content, then please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share with your friends. Thank you.